Hello, beloved. Welcome to your message. I thank you so much for your time. Okay. In the description box below, you'll find my email if you are interested in booking me for a reading. I do offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call and FaceTime. Okay. Let's begin with your message. Okay. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so before these cards fell, I got a very somber like energy. Okay, I felt in that moment I felt a little bit timid, as if something was holding me down. So I'm getting, there is a particular way in which you maneuver through something, right, that has left people feeling astonished. So I'm getting there's a certain way in which you've navigated through something, or you were able to navigate through something that has kind of put you in a different position in your life. And I feel like your way in being able to do this made you very successful, or is making you successful, or is going to be a success for you because of how you were doing something. Okay, I'm getting when you deliver something and you give something to the world that is of you, you must make sure that it's in its authentic form so that you can receive it within that likeness from the world. Okay, like, do not give out a type of energy that you wouldn't want to receive from the world. Okay, because the world only reciprocates. So what you give it, it'll give you. How you treat it, it'll treat you. Okay, so you get what you give. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting you were very calculated with something that you did here. And I'm getting, it's like it could have taken place, it's like people might know about this. Okay, like whatever it is that you did, it's like whatever happened, however it happened, it's like these people that are aware of it, okay, they have been aware of it all along. It's like they've watched you do this. Okay, they've watched you do something, or they've watched you maneuver, okay, through something. But with the Five of Pentacles here, what this energy is giving me is that, you know, it's like the people you've left in the dust are unsure of themselves. It's like they would really appreciate like some clarity on your end, okay, and it's like some closure or something. So this could be pitiful energies, okay, people wanting you to feel sorry for them and wanting you to pity them, so that they may be able to get on the other side of, you know, your good books here, your good books. I feel like, okay, let's just check it out and see what's happening. Okay, you guys, we have the Ace of Cups, okay, which is clarifying exactly what I'm feeling for you. Okay, let me go to shuffle again. So you guys, the Ace of Cups energy is very powerful, especially in this time, at this time in your life. Okay, it's very it's a very powerful time right now. Also, like karmically, okay, a lot is happening. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant. Okay, you guys. Okay, yeah, okay, I expected that. Okay. So, beloved, first of all, I'm getting, you know, in this world filled with people who just ride the wave, there are people in your life who have been riding the wrong wave when it comes to you. And what I mean is, it was in the past very simple to, it was okay in the past to treat you in an ill-mannered way. It was okay to project onto you. It was okay to do spiritual work on you. It was okay to deprive you of certain things and leave you in a certain condition, in a certain state of being. People were okay with putting you through all of that in the past, is what I'm seeing. It's like people were okay with hurting your emotions. People were okay with you not feeling acknowledged as a person and as an individual. Like, people wanted to belittle you. I don't know if you can see this card. Oh, the way I just went in there. So it's like I'm getting the people that found it okay to put you in this position in the past, they are in this position now. Okay, I don't know if you can see the card, but there's an individual here that is stomping on an individual, like literally belittling them, like putting their foot on them and like crushing them on the ground. It's like everything has been reversed here, beloved, okay? So people's actions towards you in the past, they have been reversed. So whatever they put you through is what they are now going through, okay, with this Hierophant and the Ace of Cups energy. It's a very powerful, heavy time right now for these people, okay? And, you know, this is karmically speaking, because I feel like in certain situations of your life, you deserve justice, okay? Let's tap into it, you guys, and see what else is happening here. Okay. It's like people are learning the hard way, okay, is what I'm getting. People are learning the hard way, you guys. Okay, we have the Emperor, okay. The Five of Wands, okay. Yeah, yo. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands here. Okay, so with this Emperor energy coming out first, I'm getting, you know, the masks have fallen off now. It's like everybody's true colors are being revealed here, okay? I feel like for a long time, people have tried to hide their agendas, okay, towards you. People have tried to kind of pretend with you here, and in hopes that you will buy whatever it is that they're dishing out to you, okay? Like you fall into the trap, okay? So I'm getting a lot of bad seeds were planted by these people, okay? And now they're reaping all that they've sown. I'm getting there have been people who have, it's like knowingly and in spite worked against you, okay? It's like they have, I see somebody going to a spiritual practitioner in hopes to bring you down or to slow you down or to hinder your growth. Their efforts to hinder your growth failed miserably, okay? I'm getting, you know, beloved, there are people here who, it's like they knew better but didn't do better, yes, but also it's like what they did towards you was really out of spite. You know, I'm getting a lot of people in your journey of life who have been really anxious of you and like what could become of you someday, that they wanted to slow down your process, okay? Like as soon as possible. I'm getting like this sense of like urgency. So when this was happening, it's like these people wanted this to happen like as soon as possible, so that you don't realize something, you don't come into a certain conclusion about specific things, maybe about who you actually were destined to be in this life, okay? They do not want you to figure that out about yourself, so they oftentimes will put you in a position to feel belittled, to feel as though you don't have or you're not much, okay? You don't have much. I'm getting, certain people have taken a loss here, beloved, okay? Because I'm getting, you know, these were even the type of people that would, it's like, they would laugh when you would tell them something that you were trying to achieve in this world. It's like there was a lack of believing in you from these people, a lack of understanding of who you actually were. It's like they didn't really get it, and they really underestimated your path as an individual in this world, in this life thing. Okay. It's like I'm getting, they're being taught so much, okay, through your absence. So if you have deprived specific people of your energy, that is teaching them so much. It's like it's putting them into a state of self-introspection and them having to actually reflect on their actions towards you, okay? Beloved, I'm also getting, it's a very powerful time right now in terms of, you know, energetically, spiritually. I'm getting you're really surrounded by your ancestors, and at this time your ancestors are working really hard to sever the ties that once kept you bound. So certain loops that you were meant to be stuck in, certain loops that you, certain cycles that you were, you know, bound to, it's like everything is kind of being severed, meaning it's being broken, it's being unleashed, it's being unraveled. It's like with the 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the World here, I'm getting it like in all forms, okay? This is happening in all forms. So whether this was spiritually or emotionally based, you know, either way, this is what is happening. You being, it's like it's like what type of divine intervention is happening in your life right now? It's like you are being restored, beloved, okay? It's like the divine is giving back to your cup that so many people have drank from, so many people have taken from you. It's like the divine is refilling all that people have drunk in your cup, all that, you know, they have taken from you, all that has been drank on your cup, in your cup. It's like you are being given that back. It's like, you know, these people did not want you to have the good things in life, or they did not want you to experience this life thing. They wanted to be in control of how you experience life. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for these people. It's like they wanted to be in control of how you experience this life. They wanted to see you do what they say you should do. I'm getting this was going to bring them it's going to bring them inner happiness, okay, and unknowingly so. Getting, you might not know this about certain people, but with the Queen of Swords, like certain people that used to be in your life, beloved, family-wise also, it's like, you know, it doesn't just have to be family, but, you know, these were really ruthless people at heart. It's like they didn't have a good heart, and when you don't have a good heart, you project it, and you project that onto the world, and that is what becomes of your world. And, you know, pity for those around you, because they get, you know, caught in all of it. And I'm getting, you know, you might have gotten caught in so much in your life, beloved, caught in the middle of certain things, certain problems, certain issues, certain people, certain, like just in the middle of arguments, okay? It's like you are the mediator to a lot of things, okay? I'm getting with the 7 of Swords energy, these people may have taken advantage of that. Like they took advantage of your kindness and your understanding heart, and they kind of wanted to, you know, see how far they can get when it comes to you, like see how far they can really push you, see how far they can really drive you crazy or whatever, like see how far they can take it so that they can see what they're capable of through you. So these, you know, were the inner dialogues that people were having within themselves when it came to you. And, you know, them wanting to do these things to you, it's like, you know, your spirit guides are aware, beloved, okay? Your ancestors, they know very well. And you are always shielded and protected from all of that. All of this, because I'm getting this is also, this is very fresh, okay? It might be old news to some of you in terms of the time, but I'm getting, no, it's very fresh. Even if it's it happened 5 years ago, something like that, okay? The scars, the trauma, and how everything went down, it's fresh, okay, beloved? I'm getting your spirit guides, you know, your ancestors, what they're telling me is that you shouldn't shut yourself out. It's like, allow yourself to heal, okay? It's like, don't rush to forgive, okay? Like, it's okay to want to take your time with it, okay? It's okay to want to still see where you stand with it, you're rolling it, how you feel about it. It's okay if you want to take more time to yourself and figure out everything. Okay, you don't have to rush to forgive certain people. Yeah, the star. Don't rush your healing. Okay, do not rush your healing. I feel like all you need to do is continue giving and investing in yourself, beloved, in a really good form. Okay, so whatever good you can give to yourself, whatever good you can create for yourself in this life, you've been called to, do it. And if you haven't been able to, I'm getting, you're going to be placed in the position to do so. So like, whatever you put into the world, I'm getting, you're about to reap it. Okay, you're going to be rewarded for those little moments that nobody saw but the divine did. So your good deeds, beloved, the little things that you would do for people that came from a good place, a good heart, those are the things that matter. Those are the things that the divine cares about. Okay, so I'm getting, you have a lot of goodwill, and therefore you have a lot of good fortune by your side here, beloved. Okay, expect a lot of good things to happen. Okay, it's like those who've planted bad seeds, they're reaping what they've sown. Whatever they've placed in the ground, whatever they've projected into the world, that is what they're getting back. Okay, this speaks of the people who owe you karmically, but you don't need to even acknowledge that, but it's true, it's a fact. Okay, there are people who owe you karmically. Okay, it's like they need to pay for what they did. Okay, it's life. It's like everything is gonna catch up to you at some point with time. That's why whatever you plant now, you must make sure it's good so that you don't sign up yourself for bad karma. Okay, I'm getting these people have signed themselves up for the worst karma because of their actions towards you here. Okay, I'm getting these people are in deep regret. It's like, yeah, deep regret, but like, it's like the regret lies upon what they thought you were going to be and who they thought you were going to be. Like these people thought that, you'd become something, but it's like you became far more than what they ever imagined you to be. Okay, this could be in a spiritual sense. You could be a very highly spiritual ranked individual, okay, in your world, your reality. And I feel like they know this, and some of these people are very fearful of it. Okay, fearful of who you actually are, what you could become, or who you have become for some of you. Okay, it's like they picking up all that they've put down. So right now what is happening in these people's lives is like, whatever it is that they've put you through, they're going through it. I said this, but it's karmically, okay, beloved. So in those moments when they go through it, they think of you and the time they did that to you. Okay, so that it's like remembrance of self, like they seeing themselves for who they really are. That's what I mean when I say like the masks are falling off now. Okay, it's like these people are like in a very bad place. Like it's like mentally, because of what they're realizing about themselves, like who they've been towards you, what they've done, and what they've kind of like put out there into the world. Okay, like these people are seeing how good you look, they seeing who you've become, and it's like it's kind of hard for them to digest it. Okay, so that's why some of these people might still have a hard time finding like their boundaries when it comes to you, like, or stuff of that sort, because it's like they're having a hard time processing who you actually have become. They don't want to believe that you are who you are. They want to always see you in the likeness of your unhealed self, your hurt self, okay, your very traumatized self. They want to continue to see you within that likeness, but you have transformed. Okay, it's like the divine has worked on you in such a way that they can no longer say you were who you were anymore. It's like the narrative of who you are and your truth and your story, beloved, it's all changed. Okay, it has all become new. Okay, 2 of Cups here. Okay, so I'm getting even old friends, It's like old acquaintances, the people that once knew you. Like, you might have forgotten about these people, you might not care even, you know, and stuff of that sort, but like they are still, it's like they to this day still have a lot of respect for you. Okay, these people that were once connected to you somehow, it's like even if these people, when you were connected to them, they failed to respect you, it's like now they have the respect for you. Okay, I'm getting the world is receiving you within a different likeness now, beloved. I'm getting, you know, this is new stuff, okay, to you. It's like they truly respect you here, these people, okay? This could be for many reasons, because they know who you are, or you know where you come from, and they see you now, like what you might have achieved, and you know, things of that likeness. But it's like they have a new found respect for you, okay? Beloved, I feel like your determination to reach a specific goal in your life is like it's going to lead you towards great success. I'm being called to tell you that whatever you put your all into, that is what you're going to receive from it. And that's why you should always make sure it's in its authentic form, okay? Whatever you put out to the world, because you want to receive it like that. You wouldn't want to receive things in a how can I put it, y'all? It's like I'm getting like you are being rewarded for all that you've done, like the hard work you've put in. Because I'm getting, there are a lot of things you yourself might have forgotten about yourself, okay? These could be things you've went through in the past, you know, those little details, minor details that might have slipped your mind because there's a lot that has happened in your life and whatnot for whatever reason. But I'm getting, you know, the divine sees it all, beloved, and the divine knows the beginning to the end. And I'm getting, you know, it's like the divine cherishes you, and you hold a special place in the divine in the divine's heart here, okay? It's like there's like you are going to start feeling very joyous and prosperous, okay? It's like you're gonna wake up like these coming days, just moving forward in your life, looking towards the future. You're going to start waking up and feeling so much like so much good energy around you and within you, okay? Because it all starts within, and what you feel within is reflected in your world. So I'm getting, you know, the divine is like this. The divine is working on you internally in such a way that, you know, it's like you're gonna start waking up feeling very different, okay? And it's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna apply differently for all of y'all in terms of how different you're gonna feel when waking up, okay? But you are gonna feel different, okay, beloved? There's gonna be some changes, some shifts within that regard. But it's all in a good form. It's all for your highest good, okay? Yeah. I feel like whatever you put your all into, I keep saying this, I feel like you are going to reap. There's a lot of success I'm getting, you know, this is confirmation. Like whatever felt stuck and stagnant, it's like things are about to catch a pace, okay? Things are about to switch up. I'm getting a change of pace, a change of trajectory within how things might be going in your life. It's like the negative aspects of your life, right? Those aspects, it's going to be a shift. So from the negative is going to be the positive, okay? So a lot of good moments, good days, a lot more great and good and harmonious days for you, beloved. It's like day by day you're going to see a beautiful shift in your life, if it isn't happening for you already, okay? Getting the vibration that you're on is very powerful, and I feel like nothing can stand in your way now. It's like if people have been trying to stand in your way, like they're going to learn the hard way to never try you again, okay? This is a very spiritual thing that I'm picking up here. So it's like these people are not fighting you. It's not your battle. It's like they're fighting your ancestors, okay? And you know, it's a different battle that these people are setting themselves up for. Because I see here with the Three of Cups, you're heavily guarded and protected and shielded. I feel like you're covered and shielded from a lot of things, beloved. Um, and with this being said, I feel like you should not doubt anything that is like that happens in your life, whether it be the pace or the things you find out about things, about people. It's like take it as it is and kind of accept it, okay, and move on, and understand that in this life we're individuals. As much as we might be linked in what is called, you know, the blood, as if like family, or might be linked in a bond or whatever, like we're still like individuals. And whatever these people, it's like whatever it is that they're going through, whatever is happening comically, it is not your place, okay? It's like you knowing is you just knowing your place in it and where you stand in it and what is happening, but it doesn't mean that it is your place to do anything about it. I feel like you need to be very silent at this time. It's like don't speak to nobody if you don't feel like it. It's like don't speak to nobody that you know you're not meant to be speaking to. Okay, like don't I feel like right now like your energy needs to be preserved, okay? So, you know, it's like you cannot just be speaking to anybody. Certain people right now in your life, in their life, they need your silence. They need it, beloved, okay? Take that and make it a staple and hold it close to your chest. Like they need your silence. Like they don't need anything else from you. They need your silence, okay? For them to learn all that they need to learn and to understand and respect you, they need your silence, okay, beloved? Nothing else. So you don't need to get no backlash, no tit for tat, no arguments, no text messages, none of that. Like, don't give them a single ounce of your energy to feed off on. No more, okay? That'll be all for you, beloved. I thank you so much for your time. This was your message. Down in the description box, you'll find my email if you are interested in booking me for a reading. I do offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via video call and FaceTime. I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time, bye.